Hey, everybody, it's Lou. As you know, or many of you know, until ICF's offices were in the World Trade Center until August 2001, when we moved about 5 blocks east of it in the impact area. Yesterday here in New York, we observed the 22nd year since that attack. And people still ask me what I remember about that day. And feelings are pretty raw, but I remember a few things. I remember uh, one of my colleagues calling me. I was on my way to getting ready to go to Amsterdam and told me to turn on the television. And I remember seeing the second plane come in, and shortly after, you can see smoke in the city. I remember going outside after that, the quiet sky. New York is rarely quiet. I went out to the blood bank down on 67th Street, and there was a long, long line. And I remember looking up, and all I could see in the sky was, I believe it was an F-16 fighter pilot patrolling over the city. That was very, very freaky. Then I remember going to Brian Murphy's funeral at St. Vincent's. Brian and his family lived down the hall from us. I remember hearing about the people upstate, my aunts and uncles, freaking out because they thought we were still in the Trade Center. I remember getting a message from a beautiful woman in France, an investment banker who I never knew loved me, who proclaimed her love for me. But the feelings were, as I say, very raw. Yesterday, I went out and we had a terrible storm here at about 5:30, and I went out and I got caught in it. When I came out with my food, I looked up and people were taking pictures of the sky. And I looked up and there was the most beautiful double rainbow I've ever seen in New York. There's a picture of it. And people were bonding again as they had that day in a way that was probably unimaginable to most people. And so the day ended with us looking at the rainbow here in New York. And you can take that any way you want. I take it as a message that there really is no place like home, and there always is a return.